은혁진 은하. 은하. 추석 잘 보내. 사돈님도 잘 보내시라고 전해줘. 냄. 형도 질주 되세요. 은 프로도 질주.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Hullet. Del Piero! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Ronaldinho. Back towards the middle. And Hullet! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never going to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Opts to play it back. And this is Hullet. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's clever. Ronaldinho is firing after that one. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gerrard. And here's Hullet. Cannavaro. Hullet. And it's Guardiola. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme... And the shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Del Piero! Oh, there's a probing ball. Pinches it off him. Lahm. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Dembele. Ronaldinho. That should get the job done. Van der Ven has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And here's Hullet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro is there, and the volley. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Dembele shoots! Looking tidy in possession here. Bops him off it and wins. Shot, surely! And it's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that.
And Hullet! Chooses to go back. That's a sharp pass. Conte. Del Piero. Here's Roberto Carlos. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's come to nothing. Van der Ven. Nicely aimed pass. Out to the right. Roberto Carlos. Bullet. And it's Roberto Carlos. Del Piero. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good take, and is he in? And he thumps it clear. Del Piero. He can run onto that. Brilliantly cut out. And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
This is a
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
T-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Hullet is onto it in a flash. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been slung wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Hullet. And the shot! Gerrard played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Now it's Hullet. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Dembele! And that has been cleared. And it's Hullet. Gerrard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. And he's been shifted off it. Hullet. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Terrific header! Goal! And he is just ripping it up! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 11.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
오토쿠도쿠. 칠주 연승하세요. 고레어 아령은아.
Substitution on the field. Number
7주요.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Coming on the field.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that...
호사마도 해피 주석이온.
Number 18.
Looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this?
Owen.
They're not going to make any further progress now.
Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Rodri.
Owen really was well marshaled
좋은
there
시간
because he was
되세요.
denied the opportunity to turn.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And now they can clear their lines. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's on his way! Now there's a fine ball. It's a mighty effort! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
세례대전이다.
Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Doku. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he get on the end of this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
은혁군의 독구 평가가 궁금하네요.
That'll be a throw. Roberto Carlos. Del Piero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. More and more pressure on the ball here.
체감은 확실히 좋은데 약발도 그렇고 신경이 좀 쓰이네요.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. And in! Relentless! Just relentless!
수조용이군요. 아.
And the lead is extended still further. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So now the difference is 3. Rodri. Searching pass he's played there. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Rivaldo. And this is Hullet. Over to the left. Cross to the back post. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! They're back within reach! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Lofted in, he rises! The whistle has gone and it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fan...
오늘은 만나는 족족 다 비매너여서 미치겠네요 진짜. 이겨주고 같이 농락하면 되죠.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And shot a goal!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ronaldinho.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played.
Gerrard. Out to the right. Oh, it's Dembele.
Yamal looking to get on the end of this.
And this is Gerrard.
Tries a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Over to the left. Threads one in. Rummenigge.
Lovely bit of skill. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Oh, super ball! There's the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a half-decent try.
Bullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Haaland. Now try to spin that positively. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it into space.
That is a great pick out.
And he's lost his man here. Yamal.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, what's he done? Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vitinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Hullet. And it's Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's intervened well there. Caught offside that time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross flung in, up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking to play him in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Van der Ven. Yamal. It's a really well-measured ball. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yamal. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, cracking ball. And the shot! And that was very necessary. And here's Hullet. And this is Dembele. And that has been clubbed away. Van der Ven.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Vieira. Defending was strong and firm. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho gets flagged offside. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Ronaldo chasing after it. Rummenigge. Oh, what? And the shot! Now, who's going to be... In he goes again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Van der Ven is onto this. Thuram clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Alisson tries from distance. Van der Ven. Ronaldinho, he gets big. And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Rodri. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's come loose. And now the breakaway. Beckenbauer. He has a look up. Shoots! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
은하은하 구라구라. 재민영 은하. 브라제민. 본론 HAND 핑크 웨이빙.
Thuram makes the interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good spread. That is good alertness. Ronaldinho. And this is Ronaldo. Beckenbauer.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And Owen! Corner number 2 then. Baggio plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Good read, needed to be. Not the most convincing of passes. Rodri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for the run. And he plays one through. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. That's going to go a long way. No, that was never going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Roberto Baggio. And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Added minute has been indicated.
Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And here's Ronaldinho. Shoots! In he goes again! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. Bergomi. Aimed beyond the defence. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Ronaldinho. Nedved. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele, Ronaldinho. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, well played, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nedved. Now it's Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Yamal! And it's come back out to him. Caught offside that time. Yamal. Nedved. Now he's got space here. Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Strokes it back. Not a lot. Real chance! Pele chasing after it. It's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. That is a great pick out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pele. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal. Nedved. Ronaldinho. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pirlo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Dembele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Yamal's cross. Here's the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's delightful. Nedved. And this is Pele!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. And here's Hullet. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Added time.
Rodri. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Nedved crossing. Oh, smashing header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Hullet. Looking for options for movement. And this is Pele. He's had a shot! Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. So much time and space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. That is good alertness. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hullet driving forwards. And this is Hullet. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. And he welcomes it in. Chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made it...
Cruyff! He scores! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Hullet. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. So, third corner of the game. Ronaldinho goes short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Out of play for a throw. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Dembele. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And this is Ronaldo. Maradona.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
He's been caught napping. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pull it. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And just like that, he hits 50. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter.
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Dembele really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And this is Pele. Pirlo. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Vieira. Nedved. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And here's Dembele. Always onto this. Schmeichel claims it. And the danger passes. Cruyff. It's played through for him.
2
Maradona.
minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Maradona. That pass has been well intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. Nedved, he has found the way through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal, can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Bullet! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And here's Dembele. He's cut it out. McTominay. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nedved. Needs the return pass. No, that's been intercepted. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. This looks promising. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's forced to go back. Passing nice and neat. Van Bommel. Oh, good take in a good area. Nedved. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
Great positioning, so good from him.
Van Bommel. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Bergomi attempts a clearance. Rodri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's away! It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lovely, now then. Van Bommel. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Opts for safety. Played with speed from back to front. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved. Now Van Bommel. Ambitious ball here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Hullet. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a threatening ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been cut out, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Just
Solid.
a quick announcement.
Very solid,
And inside
actually,
1-2,
Peter.
we're about
They
to
haven't
announce
made much of
today's
an
hockey
impression at
numbers.
the other end.
Please watch the screen
But
if you have a
defensively,
ticket.
I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
거무형 은하.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Thuram. Nesta. Thuram. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Dembele. And it's Hullet. Can he get it through? Alisson claims it, and the danger passes. Nedved. McTominay. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! Yamal. Now it's Ronaldinho. Thuram makes the interception. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get free. Big shot and a shot! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Tries a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think...
Can he finish? He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Chelsea can now
Number
introduce
14,
the first of their substitutes. Things
Number
looking so
17,
easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Shot a goal! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nedved passes short and sharp. And the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be up.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Thuram does well to get it back. Now it's Bale, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Nedved. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. 5 minutes left on the clock. Roberto Baggio. On the through ball. Decent chance! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And he shoots! They've done it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Vieira. And we're done. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised.
연휴라서 아저씨들 엄청 많이 할 텐데 서버야 힘내라.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
집중.
hours, it might not
가자.
feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the
집중.
pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And it's Pirlo. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Chance, surely! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Then he claimed it was... Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Al Hilal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Dembele. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Pullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cruyff!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passes short and sharp. Now it's Messi. Messi touches it back. Backward it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Pirlo shapes to shoot! No mistake! Al Hilal back on level terms. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Al Hilal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dembele purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Decent chance! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Very nicely done. He's having a go! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Pirlo with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Cruyff. Gullit, and he's managed to get free. Gullit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Gullit. And he's there to retrieve it. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi gets into some space. Another chance from a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lahm. Oh, this looks sharp. Leicester gets over and intercepts. Nedved. Now it's Messi. Passing nice and neat.
Has been indicated.
Gets a good foot in there. The ball has bounced loose now. Knocks it into space. And he shoots! Gullit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Gullit. Ronaldinho. Gullit. Cruyff. And the first 45 minutes are up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Corner number 2 then. This looks promising. Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way. Cruyff on a charge down the left. Gullit. And a chance! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Gullit. Number 15. Dembele.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Ronaldinho.
Cross to the back post. Terrific header.
Messi.
Al Hilal
20,
appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Number 18.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vinicius Junior. Number 17.
Doku.
Doku.
Nice sequence of passes this. Chips it through. And that is
Substitution
expertly
taking
dealt
place.
with. Yamal. Nicely shaped ball. Well read. Nice interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Doku. He has found the way through. Crosses it in here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a goal kick. Aimed beyond the defence. Doku has it out wide and in space. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland. Bale. Yamal. So much time. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, important interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Al Hilal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great right. Decent chance! And again! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in. And that should get the job done. Chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Al Hilal have their second corner now. Now a sudden chance to counter.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, they can break here. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neatly clipped into space. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. And he's in on goal. Quality ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
저 어디 나가봐야 돼서 여기까지 할게요. 일단은 모두 7주요. 수고했어.